boy.
Oh yeah.
I need my clock.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
No.
Good morning. It is January 25th. Down below in the comments section, it actually tells you the 30 days out. So it's April 25th or something like that. So there you go. That sounded really bad. Tim put so much effort to making sure that people think forward 90 days, and I'm completely poo-pooing it. Yeah, it's like 90 days ahead.
Wait, I don't understand. It's in the comments, meaning you put it in the comments of
as soon as I hit play, you know me and my shortcuts, right? It automatically calculates 90 days from today and puts it in the comments for me. Or puts it in the thing, the header thing
for the overview.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It automatically does.
That's awesome. Monday, April 25th. That's what we're at.
There we're at. Good morning. Alana's already got her coffee going.
Oh
I have no coffee. I have no coffee.
Okay.
This is the second cup of the day.
From here while you get coffee. That's fine. Alana.
That's the fun. Cheers. That's the fun thing about intermittent fasting, which we were just talking about, like our goals and what we're doing, 75 hard. I think I am intermittent fasting. Hard-ish. And you can have black coffee when you are fasting, but you can't have it with like cream, sugar, all that fun stuff. So
I don't drink that stuff in coffee anyway.
Good.
Ugh.
That's good.
My papu's thing. If you said that you took like half and half in sugar, he really judged. He was, he thought you were like a weak person because
would he like refuse to put it in your coffee? He'd be like, no, you're not getting that crap. You're only getting black.
No. Well,
so Uncle Tim is on assignment again.
Uncle Tim is on assignment.
Tim will be on assignment all week. So you have us all week.
And
Yay.
We are going to have some fun and games. Basically, we're going to destroy KWik Start. We've made the decision to completely. You know how like seasonally like shows will change things up and they'll rebrand themselves? We're going to have a whole new KWik Start starting tomorrow. Don't watch it, Tim.
No, if Tim,
but everyone else watch it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So good morning, everyone. Now that we've got all that out of the way, we've been chit chatting, just kind of getting things ready for this morning. What you guys don't know is we actually have a little green. You see the who put that? Who did that? Who said that in the comments?
Carol.
Is it Carol?
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. She's absolutely not wrong. Oh my God, that's hilarious. It is, it is KWik Start. We have some stuff we want to go over with you today. We got some events today. Today is Tech Tuesday, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some other stuff. But I know that when we kind of we set these shows up and we have a little green room in the morning, we chat about things that we're going to chat about. So we kind of hopefully prepare for it. I know that it doesn't seem like we're like doing any preparation for this, and I know that it seems completely chaotic. But
let's be very clear. Like,
we kind of try, which is why
we're doing it live.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a really quick thing about the schedule, and then I'm gonna turn it over to these ladies who are going to talk about some really cool stuff for you this morning. So first of all, really quick, it is Tech Tuesday.
Preemptively taking no responsibility for what happens on KWik Start from now forward.
Basically, I'm going to wash my hands of this.
He's only hosting us.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've got it.
Go ahead, Robert.
Yeah, no, I'm good. As soon as I turn it over to you, I'm out of here. I don't even know what's going to happen. So the schedule today is Tech Tuesday. So as you know, on Tech Tuesdays, we have three major parts of that. One is the DocuSign class at 11 a.m., then the Command 101 at 1 o'clock, and then Command 301 at 3 o'clock. So I just want to briefly tell you guys that today on DocuSign, we are doing advanced tools, and we go through all these different areas. And this is, I always kind of disclaim this class. This is not for the faint of heart. If you're new to DocuSign, don't come in, because you're going to be like, what is he doing? Where is all this stuff? But if you are familiar, even just a little bit with DocuSign, come into the class, and I'm going to show you specifically, I'm going to show you how you can email directly to rooms and directly to an inbox. I'm going to show you how you can split PDFs in DocuSign. I'm going to show you some organization tools that are going to be directly tied to the way that Command now sees DocuSign. I'm going to help you organize your forms and your documents in there. I'm going to talk about integration, so integrating tools, including zip forms, into your DocuSign. And finally, if we have time, this is always one of those things, because it takes a few minutes, and depending on how many conversations we have, if we have time, we're going to be doing in-person signing. So it's actually chock full of stuff. And this is kind of like the cornucopia of DocuSign. We're going to be going over a lot of different areas. So if you are a familiar user with DocuSign, you want to get really kind of like under its skin and do some cool stuff, come to that class at 11. At 1 o'clock, we're doing offers and commissions in the new 101 classes. And I've started to add this back in. We kind of skipped over it for a little bit, but it's becoming more and more obvious that we need to focus on this. So offers and commissions, understanding how that works, getting paid, because kind of that's the big deal here. This is why we do what we do. So offers and commissions, getting paid, and that's going to be 1. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going back to old school, and we're going to be creating your agent website in Command. So we're going to be doing agent website creation in Command using the KW tools. So those are all at what address, ladies?
KWTechTV.com.
And?
You beat me to it.
And YouTube.
And?
LMS.
And?
Facebook.
See, this is never ending. We have so many ways to view this. If none of that made sense to you, welcome on your first day of KW. We have tons of ways that you can watch. We have the Facebook channel right here, just like this, what we're doing now.
Where are all the links?
Where are all the links? Every single morning you get the news.
All the things we just talked about. We'll wait for the comments. We won't say it. We'll wait.
Yeah, where are the links?
See who wins.
Okay, so my work here is done. You guys had some cool things you guys wanted to talk about. I'm going to mute myself.
Sure.
Alana, you teed us up a little bit. Tell us about
what we're going to talk about. Okay.
Doing great, ladies. Doing great. Keep it up.
This is a great segue.
Sorry.
Anyways,
transition.
So when we were trying to brainstorm what we talk about today, something that came to mind is we are almost done the first full month of 2022, which is kind of like mind blowing, and at the same time like, oh crap, I've set all these goals for myself on my vision board when I work with, a coach or a mentor. So we just want to do a quick check-in on how your vision boards are looking, especially for those of you who also created one in the class. Was that back in something?
Back in the Stone Age of December 2020.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was another
that was
era.
last year.
We've evolved since then, I'm sure. But I know that was an amazing class. I was in there. I know a bunch of people were in there. So if people, did make their vision boards and if anyone made resolutions this year was not a big, huge one for resolutions. 2022 is very much, I think, about consistency and just hanging in there, keep on keeping on style. Because we're in season 3, as Tim says. And I know there's a huge, maybe not huge, but a group of people who are still doing their 75 hard. So if anyone here,
I'm sorry, still.
If anyone here is in that group, like, check in. How are we doing? How are you doing on that? How's everybody there?
Breathe and check in. Breathe.
And if you've cheated or if you've failed, then so be it. You could either start over or just don't do it. Right, Robert?
Does it count if you just completely forgot?
Forgot.
You can also opt out. Robert's on the opt-out train, and that is awesome. The best thing about these things are they're personal. They're personal to you. Like, if you want to do these things, That's awesome. And you can either hold yourself accountable by joining a group like the 75 Hard, or you can be strong in your honesty that like, no, I don't really want to do this. That's fine. That's okay.
I love how you say in your honesty. It's really just laziness. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate you trying to put me in a position where it looks like I'm actually thinking about it, but I'm really not.
Wait a minute, Robert.
Uh-oh.
Okay, never mind. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that offline.
Wow. Okay, Mom.
For you.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
No, because I remembered you can never make the staff meetings on Friday mornings, which is a bummer. We all miss you.
I do. You know what? I miss those meetings. They were fun.
That's when we did our vision boards.
Yeah, and that's when like we do our goal check-in, and Tristan's really great. He writes down everyone's goal that they want to work on and checks in with us every single week. So for example, something that's on my vision board is to gain time back and to actually take the time to do leisurely activities. And so every single Friday he asks me, Alana, how did you rest? How did you do something that was leisurely? And last week, I went rock climbing, and for me that was something that like was leisure, because it was an activity I got to do it with friends, and it was a very thoughtless thing to do, and it re-energized me for the week. So yeah, that's just like a little example, and I really love that check-in system because it's like weekly, so I know he's going to ask me every single week. So that's something that like really pushes me to actually carve out that time to take a break, take a step back, and not be busy anymore.
Well, along those lines, it seems like Facebook has been lit up with a bunch of people doing really a lot of fun stuff, which surprises me. Because it's winter. This is my hibernation time. And you guys did the tubing the other day. How did that go? I mean, it looked like it was a blast.
That was amazing. It was so much fun. Yeah, it was so great to just see everyone there. And then, of course, like everyone came with their kids, with their families. But the best part was like seeing the agents, like all the adults go down too, and like doing races. I think I raced with Jen LaPerriere and Matt Kennedy and Christian Scott. We did a race down, and I got in second to last place because I hesitated, because like you have to like run and then jump on your tube and then you go flying, and I got scared. I got scared.
All I think of is broken bones. I mean, I'm like cardboard over here.
I haven't heard of any injuries.
No one got injured. I think I had like a sore back, but that's usually when I do fun things. So nothing.
It could have been the rock climbing too.
It could have been, or bringing wood inside or anything really.
It sounded like a blast, and I was with all the pictures that showed up on Facebook. I was like, I couldn't. I had a long drive on Monday, so I was actually on the road, which is why I didn't go on Sunday, because it would have been 2 trips for long drives, and I'm like, I can't do 2 long drives like that. So for me, I really wanted to go, but like I said, I just wanted to go and drink and watch everybody, be goofy. But I'm really glad that everybody could do time. So before anything goes any further, Nate, thank you. That I know that. What I saw and what people were saying.
Kelly at Annie Mac Mortgage for sponsoring. Yep. It was really amazing.
That's awesome. So,
and I also want to shout out Camille Bryant as well, because she was someone who like really like made the coordination happen and executed this idea, and she did a really great job. So if you see her, be sure to thank her as well.
Absolutely, great team we have here.
Yes. 100%.
All right, back to your vision board. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail it, but there you go.
So let's see, Alana, you're taking. Well, I need to work on my transitions. Alana, you're working on. What's that?
I was like, we really got to work on our segues into the conversation.
I know, the segues. I'm queen of the hard turn.
Yeah, there's like no warning, no yielding.
I know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Tim can give us some pointers next time.
Or me.
He's the pro. What's it? Oh, Robert's just.
So something that's on Zoe's vision board is to be better with going from topic to topic.
I will add that to my vision board right now. Yes. For easy public speaking, right? Yes. But seriously, one thing that is on my vision board, which I keep looking at, is surfing. So Bear, I used to surf a lot. Bear used to surf. He used to be a surfer, and he got shoulder injuries, so he got out of the habit. But Octavia has asked him if he will teach her how to surf this summer, and I'm going to join in. So I'm going to take some surf lessons this summer. So there's a it keeps me up on these winter mornings to see, like the waves and the beach and the surfing. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm not working towards it right now because I know there's winter surfers that do go out in Rye and York beaches, and we are fair weather beach goers. So,
yeah,
but it's something I'm looking forward to.
Well, that sounds like fun. So in the comments, you guys kind of play along at home with this. What's going on with you and the vision board and the plans, and just poke some stuff in there and let us know while we're chatting about those things on the vision boards that you guys are getting ready to tackle. I'd love to hear especially all the people that are going to break more bones.
Hopefully not. Hopefully no broken bones.
Wow, you're such an optimistic Robert. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with breaking your bones and being in the ER for 5 hours.
Y'all take care now.
Gosh.
As well wishes, Robert.
Hey, look, when you guys were, I told Zoe, I mentioned this to you before the tubing event. I said, I want to see photos of the carnage. I didn't get any TikToks. I didn't get any really cool stuff of people like flying upside down. I did see some people doing some crazy cartwheels. But
that was me.
I know.
Oh, man.
So who said buying a little house? Who said that?
Carol's going to buy her own little house. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Carol,
awesome.
Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
A tiny house? Like a tiny
like one of the actual tiny houses?
Like a tiny house? Or a little house. Not a tiny house, but a little house. Is it on the prairie?
Oh dear.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, those pink slips are definitely like he's putting them in the mail right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hashtag. There you
go. Carol and her little dog in the forest.
Yep, Carol and the dog in the forest. That's awesome.
Nice. That sounds great. Away from.
That's very Hansel and Gretel-ish of her.
It is. But so Carol, I'm assuming, and tell me if I'm wrong, that you're on your way. Like you're taking steps towards that right now. If that's your goal for this year, that you've got steps going. Forest Doug, yes.
So it's not Doug?
What's that?
It's not Doug, it's dog?
No, I think it's Doug. Maybe the dog is named Doug. Name
Doug
suggestion.
The dog.
Yeah. So
there you go. So all right.
With that being said, we are really excited to see what you guys have on your vision boards. You can keep on dropping them in the comments throughout the day, because think of this as an accountability thing. So now we know, and a few of your KWCLM friends know, Carol, you want to buy a house. And so that's going to be great for us to continue, in conversation. Oh, Carol, how's house hunting going? Have you made steps forward? You guys now know that I'm trying to do more leisurely things. Zoe wants to surf. We know Robert wants to break bones. Sorry.
Or maybe he wants to see other people's broken bones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very voyeuristic.
That sounds, yeah.
And we know, who is this? Somebody wants to get linked in with KW trainers more. Love it. Who's that?
Hey, I know somebody.
Awesome. James Barrett. Love it. Awesome, James. Good to see you this morning. Glad you're on this morning. And great goal. Get listings to pay for my little house with Future Olive. Oh, Carol, I love it.
That's
Telling a story, building a story around those goals is a great motivator. for those vision boards. That's part of why vision boards work, is it helps you tell a story to yourself, really, about what your future can be like, which is awesome. I love that.
Like, example, my life is a Hallmark movie. So I try to do things that are more like a Hallmark movie. So, yeah, hopefully that'll inspire you to write the story of your life.
Alana,
I'm
just gonna leave that right there. I'm not going near this.
Robert, what's your Hallmark movie called? I'm so curious.
My Hallmark movie?
Yes. What's the title of your Hallmark movie?
I Fell into a Pit of Hell.
Oh God.
And broke a few bones.
All the broken bones. Oh my goodness.
Alana, I am not at all shocked. All I'm doing is I'm going through my head and thinking to myself of all the Hallmark titles that we've seen. And I'm thinking to myself, so you want to buy a castle. So you want to be a book writer who falls in love with one of their characters. I don't even know what.
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is, quit corporate job, move out to no man's land, fall in love with the owner of a bakery who makes no money, but somehow he owns a mansion, and it's all like, this is my life.
Oh my god. Yeah, Carol's got the name of my movie. I'm trying to keep my job as a tech trainer for KW. That's the name of my movie.
Thank you, Carol, for the wonderful contribution.
Totally. That's great. And I'm just going to respond to James, your comment. That is somewhat true, but also somewhat not true. It's like a roller coaster. There's sad moments and there's happy moments, and then there's sad moments, but we always know it's going to be a happy ending.
So, James, let me just say, do not argue with this woman about her Hallmark movies.
It's a recurring theme on some quick starts.
That and Dairy Queen.
Plot synopses before.
That is absolutely true.
Roller coaster. I was going to say just like the roller coaster of life, but then you were like, it always comes out happy at the end.
Yep.
And I feel like we can't promise that except in a Hallmark movie. It's what it makes it a Hallmark movie, right?
Yep.
Alana? Yeah.
AKA The Life of Alana Babineau. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like
all right. So with all of that inspiration for you this Tuesday morning, let us know how your goals are going and what they are. Jump in. If you're jumping into Ignite today, it is negotiate the deal. So negotiate the deal today in Ignite. Awesome. Tech Tuesday, join Robert for Tech Tuesday on KW Connect today is Command Ask Me Anything. So if you are curious to ask Texas about Command, tune into that at 1 p.m. They take questions in the comments, so you can ask questions in real time for that. And if you are, I can't do all of the numbers. I will write it down so I have them all going. But if you're looking for Jen Bashon, call Jason Westcott. And if you're looking for Tim, call me at 603-531-7118. And Robert and Alana, I'm going to not butcher your contact information. So
if you're looking for me, go to timewithbabs.com. You could schedule something there. And then quick note, you also have an email from me in your inbox, and there's extremely important things in there. So you need to open that. You need to read it, at least that first chunk and the second chunk. The third chunk,
pretty much all of it.
You can leave if you want. Just read it all.
If you're trying to reach me, I will be in my director's chair directing my new movie, How the Hell Did I Get Here?
And how do I stay?
We're excited.
Part 2.
All right, you guys, just a little, thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to get on out of here. There's a lot going on today. There's a lot coming up. We are going to, I swear we're going to have a better organized version of this at some point tomorrow. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it?
We are, but we're not going to tell them what we're going to do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to prep them?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Can't.
Yes,
can't.
we'll prep you guys, and we will
Tune
just
in
say that you
tomorrow.
want to be here because we need people to participate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
to
going to give
help
you,
us.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it up to prepare you without telling you. All right. So tomorrow morning, we're going to completely hijack this show in the morning. It's not going to be what you expect. So if you want to see something interesting, if you want to find out what the hell we're talking about, join us tomorrow morning on Quick Start. And if you have ever played games, get your Scrabble dictionary out. Join us tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Honestly,
that's it. We're going to be out of here. You guys have an awesome day.
Guys.